Hello everyone, welcome back to your channel UGC NET Commerce Gyan Guru. We have started the banking and insurance series in which we basically discuss the important topics on banking and insurance, which is very relevant to your exam point of view. And in today's video, we are going to discuss about the internet banking, its functions, advantage and disadvantage, and safeguard against the risk associated with the risk internet banking. And it is this concept again, it's very important from the exam point of view because in previous years they have asked advantage and disadvantage of internet banking and safeguard against the risk associated with internet banking and short note. So let's discuss one by one what is internet banking and its function, and after that we are going to discuss the advantage, disadvantage and safeguard against the risk. Internet banking, internet banking also known as online banking or e-banking. So internet banking basically provides the bank services over the internet through bank website or specialized on banking platforms. So internet banking helps the customer to conduct various financial transaction or services without visiting to the bank branches in physical mode. So we can say that it makes the people life more conveniently, as there's no need to visit the bank branches for every work. So internet banking, customer may use internet banking for different purposes. Now discuss what the role of internet banking, what facilities basically internet banking provides the customer. Let's discuss one by one. First is account management. So customer can check their account balances, history of transactions, statement online. So we can say that the internet banking helps the customer to provide their accounts details online. Whenever there is any requirement, a person want to check their balances, they want to see their account, this facility is easily available to him over the net, that he can access his personal account information. Second is fund transfer. Internet banking helps the customer to transfer the funds between their own account or to any other financial institution in which he want to transfer the fund. Third is a bill payment. Customer can pay bill electronic, either by scheduling one time payment or recurring payment. So internet banking provide the facility to the customer to pay their bill electronically by scheduling one time or recurring payment facilities also available on the internet banking. Third is loan application. So internet banking also provide loan application facilities where the customer can apply for loans or any credit card online. Next, account alerts. So internet banking also provide the notification about their account activity. For example, low balances, large transactions. So when in account alerts, customer receives the information about their balances or the large account transactions. Next function, internet banking provides secure messaging feature, basically that allow the customer to communicate with the bank representative or bank staff whenever they have any account related issues or inquiries. So the customer can resolve their inquiries or issues with the help of the message. Next is financial management tool. So internet banking helps their customer to manage their finances more effectively by providing various tools and resources which helps the customer to manage their finances more effectively. Next, advantage of internet banking. The first is convenience. Internet banking is very convenient, as customers can access their account and perform banking transaction anytime, anywhere in the country through the internet connection. And there's no need to visit the bank branches physically. Over the internet, customer can perform various financial transaction and other activities also. Next is a cost saving. Saving, another advantage of internet banking is the cost saving. So internet banking reduces the operational cost for banks by reducing the staff and the physical infrastructure. It also lead to the lower fee and higher interest rate on deposit due to the cost saving for banks. Next, efficiency. Online banking is more faster and provide efficient transaction as compared to the traditional methods. For example, fund transfer, account management and bill payment can be just can be easily done in just few clicks, and there is no need to visit the bank branches for every work. So online banking is more faster and provide more efficient transaction comparative to the traditional banking method. Next, accessibility. So internet banking provides services in remote areas without any access to the physical bank branches. So internet banking uh, easily provide the services to the individual who have the mobility issues. So as there's no need of physical branches, and all the facilities is available on the internet, so the remote people or the rural people can easily access their banking services online. Next, enhance security. Banks invest heavily in security measure to protect the customer sensitive information and transaction which is executed online. So banks also work on the advanced encryption technique, multi-factor authentication, and fraud detection system to protect the customer from unauthorized access or the fraud related activities. Next advantage is the environmental impact. Internet banking eliminates the needs for paper based transaction and physically visit the branch. Internet banking basically promote eco-friendly banking transaction, as internet banking have lower impact on the environment compared to the traditional banking. Next, 24 into 7 access. Internet banking provide the services which is available 24 hours a day and 7 days a week, which allow the customer to manage their account conveniently whenever as per their requirement. There's no need to personally visit the bank branches in the banking hours. Disadvantage of internet banking. First disadvantage is security risk. Although banks have spent a lot on the advanced security, still the internet banking is not immune to certain kind of risk. For example, phishing scams, malware attacks, and data breaches. Customer should be very careful while executing or performing the internet banking, and try to avoid or try to protect their personal information while performing or executing their transaction online. Second, technical glitches, the technical issues. So internet banking may experience the technical glitches or maintenance problem which can disrupt the access to account and transaction, and it may create a big issue for in case of urgent payment. So technical issues is always present in the internet banking, because due to the technology there may be some kind of glitches and system outrages or maintenance downtime which can disrupt the account transaction. Second is dependence on the technology. As the internet banking is based on the technology which includes internet connectivity, server and software system. So any disruption and failure in the system may impact the availability of online banking services. Next, limited personal interaction. So internet banking basically does not provide the personal touch like the traditional banking. We have face-to-face interaction while performing or executing the banking while availing the banking services. While performing the internet banking, there's lack of personal touch. So on the internet banking, customer may want to talk to the bank representative for any complex transaction or any other assistance. Next, Next disadvantage of the internet banking is the digital divide. Digital divide means not everyone have the access of internet facility or the digital literacy skills to use the internet banking effectively. So this create a digital divide among the people. Some people have access of uh, online internet banking, and some people excluded from the online banking services. So that is the digital divide. Next is risk of fraud or identity theft. So internet banking still have risk and identity theft issues despite the security measures. People try to steal the login credential and important account information or the personal data through phishing attacks or the fraud activities. So in internet banking, there are always a risk of fraud and identity theft. Next is a privacy concern. So while using the internet banking services, internet bankings basically require the customer to provide their personal and financial information to the banks, which basically increases the issues about the data protection and the security, and customer privacy's issues also increases due to the sharing of personal and financial information. Next is regulatory compliances. So banks and financial institutions have to follow the strict regulation regarding security, customer authentications, and AML, that is anti-money laundering measures, which basically increases the regulatory burden on online banking operations.